Good morning, Franklin Vipers. Today's Monday, October 6th, 2025. You're going to have all of your core classes today, and it is a purple day for electives, which means you're going to elective one. And this is your Viper News Update. We're going to ask you to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Week at a glance, we're at Monday. So today after school, we have Venom and Music Club, and the cross country team's having their banquet in the cafeteria. We also have football practice after school today. Tuesday, yep, after school tutoring. Venom, esports, and in the morning, it's the V squared rehearsal from 7:45 to 8:15. And our football team, you're on the road to McAuliffe. Your game's going to be at D6 Stadium. Looking forward to seeing you guys play. Wednesday, we have after school tutoring and esports, along with Venom in the morning, and then Venom rehearsal again in the afternoon. We have football practice also happening in the afternoon, and the ELA Common Assessment is on Wednesday. Thursday, it's a no uniform day for $1. We're going to end quarter one on Thursday because we start our family conferences 4:30 to 8. For those for those of you who didn't take the ELA assessment on Wednesday, you'll take that on Thursday in your English class. And then we have Venom rehearsal in the morning and again after school along with football practice. On Friday, you don't have any school because it's all day family conferences. So make sure if you have a time signed up that you show up with your family so that we can brag about how amazing you are. Saturday, it's the football championship. More information to come. So it is Monday and it's time for the Grade Check Monday. List your current grades for all classes, list out your missing assignments, set a goal for each class, bring home to families for a signature. And then that gets returned that Friday in your homework folder. So how you doing on your grades? The quarter's coming to an end. You want to make sure you get stuff in and get those missing assignments taken care of. Student planner, how does your planner look? Are you keeping it up? Being organized is the key to success, and a planner is one way to help. Let's talk about your binder. Are you a slob? Make sure you are keeping your binder organized. Teachers, please support our scholars in getting papers put in binders under the right tab at the end of every class, and maybe spend some time during this advisement to open backpacks to see how much paper is floating around in there. We had some backpacks in the office that we were looking through last week, and oh my goodness, so we got to get going on that organization of the binders. For those that are doing it right, well done. It's an avid shout out to all of the teachers and scholars using 2-column notes. We're learning how to use those 2-column notes because it trains your brain to think with questions and answers. So let's talk about that for a minute. This is what an exemplary 2-column note looks like. You're going to put your name and your date right up here in the corner. You have the title, cause and effect, and you check out the questions. Why would that happen? You have questions here. Summary of the thought during notes. You're going to summarize your thoughts down here with the information that you put up here in your notes. You're writing a summary of your notes. That is an elementary school standard that we should have mastered by now. So that's why we're going to continue to practice it. We're going to take all of this information and put it into a summary of the most important parts, because that's part of this 2-column note process. So here is a summary, which is an exemplary summary. Well done, Mika. You can see how he has his title. He has information that he's put in his notes. He has the question, and he has the summary here. So that's excellent job. Congratulations. Let's talk about the title. When you're looking at 2-column notes, this is what an exemplar looks like. It's the title. You have keywords or questions over here, And then you write what the main part of those notes are, ideally using abbreviations. You want to put key thoughts. Then you're going to take all of this information that you put here and you're going to summarize your notes for the day. Teachers are going to help with this, and we'd like to see some more exemplary examples. So we'll be coming around this week to look to see what you got. Family Conference Week, Wednesday in Leaders Rise class, you'll begin preparing for family conferences. You'll be given your conference folder to practice your presentation. We will have you watch a video on what and how to present, and then you will practice with a partner in class. You are required to be at your family conferences. It's not just about your parents coming, it's about you coming because you're leading it. You will get a free uniform day ticket, and your name will be put into a drawing for prizes. We'll have more information on those prizes tomorrow. So as mentioned earlier, it's the ELA Common Assessment. You guys are going to take that on Wednesday and Thursday. This is an in-class assessment. There will be no change to the bell schedule. And we know that when we do common assessments for the district, you guys just show up. You show up and you do your very best and you perform. This is a reflection of the work you've been doing all year and on your journey here with us at Franklin. So it's time to dig deep Wednesday and Thursday and show what you know. We're looking forward to blowing out the other schools with our excellence. So teachers, if you want to pause the video, because scholars need to get out their student planner and make sure that they have all of these important dates. Some of these you had last week, but we've updated quite a few things. And so we want to make sure that you're getting this into your planner about those family conferences, a football championship, IXL math diagnostic, a tornado drill, all of those things. So if you could pause now, students, please get out your planner, find those locations, and get these dates and important information written down. Boys basketball tryouts starting next week, October 13th. We're going to have a parent meeting. So if you're interested in playing boys basketball, we need your parents here at 4:15. We'll have more information. We'll send out information to parents as well. On October 14th, it's going to be open gym, and 15th and 16th, it's going to be tryouts. In order to participate in open gym and tryouts, you have to have all of your paperwork completed, and you must have a physical. So if you are not sure if you have all of this done, you need to see Miss Brenda in the office because season 2 of fall is going to start in a week. So get in the necessary paperwork and get ready to go. So it's time to put your cell phones and headphones and smartwatches away because what do I always say? It's time because it's going to be a Franklin day. That's all for the daily announcements. Have a great day, Vipers.